Welcome back. I'm going to try and get some rings on these young birds. There's definitely two of those white flyers that we're going to try and get some rings on. It's just something I don't want to miss. These little guys are growing so quick. I definitely do not want birds out there with no rings on, because technically they're pretty useless. So I'm going to try and get some rings on some of those young birds out there. I'll bring them in here, it's a bit easier. Hopefully we can get them on there. Still think we might be a day or two away, but yeah, like I said, just got to keep on top of it, because I don't want to miss out and not get any rings on there. So let's go out and have a look at them. Oh, feeding time. You finished? I just want to borrow them for a second. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. Come on. Look at these little guys. Come on. The colour's starting to come through on them now. It's an awesome colour. Man just wants a few blue bars, and how hard is it? I seem to get everything bar blue bars, but I'm happy either way. Plenty of food in there. Let's see if we can get some rings on you. Alright, so I got all my rings. I'm going to go 2461 and 2462. So these are going to be my first two rings for the season, which is pretty exciting. So let's have a look. See if we can get them on there. Come on. Oh. Actually, it's pretty good timing, I think. That's very close. Oh. Come on. There you go. So I don't think that's going to come off. Where is it? There it is. 2462. Hopefully a blue bar white flighter. And let's try for your little nestmate here. And let's put you on this way. Probably a little bit more loose, but that's not too bad. Still might be a bit harder for you to get that off. And come on. Now check out. There you go. There you are. 2461. Let's go get you back out to your mum and dad, because I can hear them carrying on. Don't stress. I got them here. Good job. Come here. Come on. Yeah, come with me. just chill. Shut this down a bit. Now, let's not worry about that. I've been giving her some of these because these tablets are especially for canker and respiratory, all that kind of stuff. This stuff does fight canker, but when you start to look into canker a bit more and start to read about it, there's some actually quite really resistant strains of canker that's quite hard to kill, and that's where a lot of this stuff will only go up to a certain amount, and then you need to go a bit more heavy duty stuff. So I have been giving her this, and it's actually been really effective. I do have the proper Turbosol that is coming, but that is taking its time. Hopefully maybe next week, because we've got some public holidays here, so it slows things down. And because I'm on the other side of the state, things take so long. Other side of the country, shall I say. So let's give you your little medicine. She's out of control, this bird. Here's the one that I was using before. Of course, it's always the last one that I pull out. Put it over there, and I'm just going to give her one of these bad boys. Let's get her. It's amazing how last week she was super friendly, and then after a little bit of time back in the loft with the other birds, she starts to go wild again. But she is actually starting to feel quite good. You can see there's no lumps of canker there. I'm going to have a little bit of a look in her throat and just make sure that there is none in there still. But she's got some beautiful wings on her. She's going to be a good flyer, I think. Nice and small. So we'll just have a little bit of a look in here. Come on. That's perfect. There's only like a very small little spot of yellow stuff on the back of the throat, which is a huge improvement to what there was. The other day there was a lot more, but she's starting to come through it now, and I feel like these DAC tablets seem to be working. So all I'm going to do, drop that in her throat, and then I'll just use something like this just to gently push it down, and hopefully she doesn't try and spit that back up. So this stuff's actually pretty good. I really don't mind it. I've only dosed basically twice with those tablets, and that's pretty much knocked that canker right on its backside, which is fantastic. This stuff, yeah, it's still good, but this is a more heavy duty stuff, and this has really sorted her out. She's looking fantastic. She's feeling fantastic as well. I brought this stuff off eBay. It come from America, and you know, it wasn't too bad price. I think it cost me maybe 80 or 90 cents a tablet by the time it got it shipped here. I think there's 50 tablets, and it probably only cost me about $48 or $49, something like that. So not too bad, because you know, it's going to save little bird like Moo's life, which is super handy. And then once I get the Turbosol here, I can start treating the flock as a whole. This stuff is more just as a measure to control it if they do get sick. And I think Turbosol is going to be much better for a preventative side of thing. So as soon as you know, someone shows small signs of the canker in their throat, then we can just douse the whole flock at once, which is going to be so much better. But we're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting the stuff we can. It's not as easy to get this stuff here where I am as I would like, but we're just going to get on the front foot and just start ordering it from the vet, which we've got a lot of it anyway. And it's just most likely the PMV vaccine that we need to get. But that comes in doses of 1,000, so that's quite a big outlay to get all that, but I think that might be like $100, $150. So we'll have to get that one once we get a few more birds cranking in. That one's pretty important. We've got quite a lot of PMV here in Australia, and there's also the rotavirus as well. I probably need to get that one as well and start dosing them. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit expensive, but that's what it's going to cost to keep these birds happy and healthy and competitive. Also, just a little bit of news, I have put a deposit down to hold a block of land. They actually are opening up a new subdivision. At the moment it's just clear farmland, but next year or late this year, early next year, they're going to start developing it and turn it all into like 1 acre lots. And I've put a deposit down to hold one of those blocks for when it does get titled. So at this point it's looking like we're going to have a 1 acre block at the start of next year, which is not very far away. And then we might look at start building a house on there, etc, etc, because this is pretty good, because there is no restrictions on pigeons at all in this shire. The council's pretty lenient with it. They're, pretty cruisy. I've looked on their website, etc. There's no policies in referral to pigeons, as long as the loft is 10 metres away from the house. But these blocks are 45 metres wide by nearly 100 metres long, so there's heaps of room for pigeon lofts. We might actually have a big flock next year. Well, the next 2 years we can start to build it up, so fingers crossed. This is going to get exciting. Going to get away from this little backyard, hopefully into a big one. Hopefully have some more news next week, but I'll let you guys know. So I'll catch you guys later. Enjoy your weekend.